Hey, before we get all this stuff, let me say one thing, dog.
Go ahead.
I'm sick and tired of these AI things, dog. These AI things is tripping. Y'all seen the one with Park with the Super Bowl?
Yeah, doing a press conference.
Yeah, man. This AI shit is tripping. And I seen Martin Luther King daughter.
Yeah.
She's talking about suing them for that though, because they tripping.
But who you gonna sue?
I
Well,
know.
they done banned it. They you can't take the MLK. You can't do that no more.
I just seen it earlier.
Well, it must be it already exists, but AI done banned
They
all of
they
that.
had him talking about the Dolphins.
That must be an old clip, but you can't
No,
go.
the Dolphins just lost.
Bro, Spider, I want your opinion
Dolphins,
on this, bro.
they stay losing. That shit
you
probably
No, that's what I'm
last
saying. No,
week.
they
on tech.
just talk about it. This Tua gotta go.
They're saying that what we're experiencing with AI is less than 10%.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
it is.
I agree.
How y'all feel about that?
I think it could be intimidating, but for me, I love technology, so it's like intriguing to me, and I think it's fire, and I just
I
want.
like it too.
I want to learn. I want to continue to learn and grow with it because it's gonna make everything I do better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
From an understanding to even like the polished format, or an aesthetic, or like, and
Yeah.
a biased opinion.
Nah, I'm with it too as far as like the technology aspect of things, like because I love technology as well, but I guess it's the unknowing, right? Because normally when they introduce a technology to us in the past, someone knows everything about it and gives us like a tutorial or some type of manual that you can follow, right? Think of when the iPhone was first introduced, anything that was groundbreaking that was presented to us new. Like with this shit, even the forefathers that invented this whole AI system, whatever, is saying that it's to the point where they can't even regulate it. It's out of control, right?
Yeah.
And better yet, if anybody noticed, real quick, if your energy bill has increased through FPL or any other energy company you have wherever you at in the world, that's because of AI.
It's generating the
Yeah.
thing, yeah.
A lot of people were salty about the AI artist getting the record deal or the whatever the deal was, the label deal.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But here's the thing.
What AI artist?
Here's the
Timberland
thing.
got an AI
I feel like
artist.
I
That's
feel like
stupid. That's stupid, man.
But hear me out though. It's ignorant to even articulate that in a way where you're saying, how do I want to put this?
I don't
It's
like
being
that.
articulated the wrong way because it's not the artist that's being signed. It's frustrating that they wrote that. Why would you write that? Because at the end of the day, the person who's doing the prompting is where the deal is going. It's going to the prompter, the person who's
That's
prompting.
in control of that
Okay,
particular
okay.
It's
AI.
not. It is an artist. The art is an artist. That makes sense.
Yeah, I got
The
you.
art of prompting is the artist. So
Yeah,
the
I get
prompter.
what you're saying. So now what that does is, if I'm hearing you correctly, this is how I'm processing it. That means the value of writers and the creators
Exactly.
just went up.
If you
Because now it's no longer the public figure, it's the person that's creating that's I guess remember once upon a time when artist development was a thing? So those individuals would be the ones that would reap the benefits
Now
of it.
imagine this. Imagine you write a book to the best of your ability,
And you get an AI.
an entire movie, based off every single detail that you put in the book. The wind was blowing, the leaves are brown. It was it was dusk. It was, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever you're narrating, whatever you're prompting is becoming what you know what I'm saying? It's literally speaking it into
Yeah, it's
existence.
translating it the exact way that you envisioned it.
That's incredible, bro. How many of us want to direct a movie but don't have the resources?
But that changes your position.
As
So
far
now,
as
are
what?
you going to become a writer as opposed to
I'm
being
already
an
a
artist?
writer. I'm a natural writer.
No, I know that, but are you going to focus more on the publishing side as opposed to being an actual artist in the forefront?
I need to learn more about it. I do, like I said, want to grow with it and learn to monetize off of it and be a part of the growth of it. And I'm still in that phase, but I think that the possibilities are endless, and we actually have everything we need. Like it's still growing, but
But
we
how
have
can
everything.
how can a human being compete with something that's fake, bro?
You're not competing.
You are
with it.
competing.
No, you're manipulating it.
Okay, you're an artist, right? And I created this animation artist.
Right.
How you not competing with that?
Okay. What do you mean how I'm not competing with it?
That's a good question, though.
It can't
How?
perform.
That's pretty much what I was.
It can't perform. It can't.
Why not?
It can't sign
Tupac
autographs.
just performed in Vegas,
remember,
nigga.
Coachella, if you go
Yeah.
back to like 7-8 years ago, we should have known
But
this
I mean
is the
in
direction
flesh.
that they were
Like
going
we're not
in.
talking about holograms.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm saying?
but it don't matter if you have
You
a
gotta
hit
perform.
record, right? You got to understand the
Let's
direction
take
that we're
perform
going
out
in,
of it.
Spider. This is technology,
You
right?
just dropped your
So
album.
you can't
this
compete.
bot got more sales than you.
It's not the bot. It's the prompter. It's the writer.
Nah.
That's what I'm explaining.
Right,
No,
but
no,
someone's
no.
gonna have to perform
bro,
this and
bro,
go on tour.
this what you-
because that's the direction that it's going in.
Yeah.
This person that's being created, right?
Yeah.
I'm with Brief on this. This person that's being created, like Coachella, like they did with Pac, the hologram and all that.
Mm-hmm.
This person is gonna have a fan base.
Yeah, my grandma,
So
my
somebody's
son
gonna have
don't
to
know
put-
about no writer.
Yeah,
They see this cartoon character
Yeah, so it's
doing
like
backflips
when
and
they
doing all
take
this
the
weird shit on
kids shows
stage.
on to the
No,
theater
you
halls,
make it
and
real
it's the same
theatrical.
thing. You're gonna have an animated
They got
character
porn.
performing these records. So now it is a direct competition.
Nah, that
because
sucks,
now,
man.
why waste our time with Spider, a human being who's gonna talk back, who's gonna express what he don't like, all his
But I mean, that's cool. If anything is isolating the market for those who can do it, it's always going to be a fan base for it, physical performance, human to human energy exchange, bro. That's never gonna.
I'm gonna be
vanish.
honest
be
with
an
you, bro.
AI
That's not
The way-
even
the way
human
that
though,
these-
bro.
The way that
sucks,
these
bro.
labels work, Spider,
What
and
I'm-
you should know this. These-
Fuck the labels, bro. We got way more power.
yeah,
than,
but let's keep it real. Who got the deepest resources? The labels. So
no,
now all
they
they gonna
don't,
do,
bro. They have the deepest pockets in the industry.
the deepest
That
pockets
don't
turn
mean-
into the deepest.
So who
resources.
creating these AI characters? Who behind that?
I just explained the whole thing.
No, who behind it? Who got the resources to do that? Can we do it?
Yes, we can.
Huh?
All we have to do is coach ourselves or take a course on how to prompt whatever specific art form we're trying to
I
create.
know a dude that's
That's
doing
what I'm
that
saying.
already, and he had stepped to me
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like
asking about how we could do some
think
AI
that
stuff with the pod.
it's gonna
I was
be-
intrigued at first, and I was like, "Yo,
Nah,
hold
then
on,
we're
let's
gonna have
slow
a
it
bunch
down.
of we're gonna have 5
No,
AI
no,
sitting in
It's
here.
us in real form,
We ain't gotta
but
be
it's something.
Nah, I don't,
I don't know,
I
bro.
don't like it.
But however, Spider, it is a direct competition, like Brief said, to your
That's competition,
profession.
boy.
You know what you do.
yeah, I don't know. I don't see it like that.
And guess what? The AI always gonna outshine you too. So get to it, boy.
It's a machine. It doesn't.
And that's
have
what I'm trying to
It
tell
doesn't
you.
have to eat.
That's the
sleep,
ultimate
shit.
cheat code.
It doesn't have to.
Let me tell you the difference. As an artist, you gonna have to save up or invest your money. Say you want some jewelry,
Mm-hmm.
some clothes. They just press a button. 10 chains on this AI artist. Designer shoes.
He hopping out of
That's
Lambo,
Lambo.
PJ.
How you compete
Yeah,
with
it
that?
costs
Nigga?
nothing.
Bro, perform
It's
in
a
3 different
Penthouse.
states.
And think
At
about
once.
Like,
it.
different things.
The
It's
labels
one
already
click.
included the 360 deals, right? So they robbing everybody, taking 50% of all the revenue shares, merch, ticket sales, food, everything.
Barbara
now,
just said something that
But
makes
is it
sense
really
too.
robbing at the end of the day?
He said they could perform in 3 different states.
yeah, they can
Is
from
it- is it-
America, London, like shit's
But
crazy.
but bless, is a 360 deal really robbing at the end of the day?
No,
Let's-
not
let's
necessarily
break it
because they're
down.
putting the money up. But what I'm trying to say is this makes it even worse because
Yeah,
now
yeah, that's robbery.
at least you were getting half of it for what you're doing. Now they're gonna say, man, the hell with Spider. Fuck what you talking about? Take a picture of Spider, create tarantula, right? Now they're gonna take your whole identity. Fuck that. Take his music, switch up a couple of words, avoid the copyright infringement, avoid all the lawsuits, whatever. Run it up. You
So,
can't do nothing.
so-
they're gonna
Never
run
say
it by
no
their
to you.
deep pocket
So-
attorneys.
so-
Can they sue us for this?
So
no.
now-
Run.
Wait, so now you
Not
telling
tarantula,
me?
how
Now
did
you
it
telling
spine?
me? Nah. What from the way you just explained it, Spider would still have a piece of tarantula,
No, he
but
would
I wouldn't
not.
have to work.
You would not have a piece of tarantula because they're copying your whole style. Is it what you're saying is kind of like what we said last episode? Remember we were talking about the whole reggaeton and the Spanish culture
Yeah.
with the rap culture? That means hip hop has a piece of whatever reggaeton or whatever
I
they
think
fucking right now.
you just got to grow with it, and if you're not willing to grow with it,
It's
you're
the
not
same
going to be
thing.
successful. It's as simple as that. When tapes turned to the CDs, you had to switch. You had
Yeah,
to,
but that's different.
That's
That's
different now.
more so the delivery of the product. You're still getting live human beings. You didn't replace the artist. You just replaced, instead of cassette, you went to vinyl. You went from vinyl.
I don't
cassette,
think you replaced the artists. They're just adding more artists in between the lines. Like I said,
but
natural talent is never gonna fade.
Think about it, right? They're adding
It's
more
about
artists, right?
what are you doing to give yourself a platform
But
to
are they going to
monetize?
add more arenas? Because remember, at the end of the day, you need people to fill these arenas. So if Tarantula's performing, Spider's performing, Tarantula's going to cost us 0 to nothing to create, right? With Spider, we got to get him a flight, we got to get him clothes, we got to get him icy, we got to put bitches around
Hotel.
him, even the ones that he don't want, just
I
to
got you,
sell
but
the
you
image.
still-
Hold on. With Tarantula, only thing I got to focus on is just marketing. I put 10 M's, market this record. Remember, bro, they could get us to like any record. We've all heard a record on the radio before or a song. We're like, man, what the fuck is this? 6 months later, you catch yourself singing it because it's just programming. They're forcing it down your throat. So now they're going to get this AI artist to make a hit record. They're going to force it down our throat. And guess what? It costs them nothing. All they got to do now is just market this person and just wait on the bread to pile
I
up.
got you,
And
but
sell the
you
ticket
keep
cheaper.
y'all keep referring to the labels and their investments.
Or individuals. It
Fuck
don't
that.
matter. It don't matter who's behind it. They're gonna eventually. The reason why I went to the labels because the labels, the direction that they're going with the music industry. Listen, bro, they're pretty much trying to make the artist obsolete.
But
Yeah.
in most cases, all right. In
I'm
most,
not listening to no animated rapper, bro. Because first off,
Boy, that shit hard though.
listen, this a thing.
But what if they tell Future write for Future?
No, they ain't gonna do it like that. They gonna have AI write the rap.
No, but to get to
AI write a rap.
to
No,
get
no,
to
no.
certain, like, to create
Yeah.
trap music, because we go off of feel and based on what's happening, stuff that we can relate to. Not everyone
You
listens
still
to
gotta
music
say
like
it
that.
to the
But
AI.
our demographic does, so they could just say, you know what, Future, Drake, Kendrick, whoever, J. Cole, whoever we like. Look, we're gonna give y'all a crazy bag. Y'all gonna be the pioneers of this.
I'm not
I don't
getting
feel like
that
y'all
deep into the
understand
finish.
it, man. Y'all not interpreting.
Yeah, I
it.
like what. Honestly, if there was an AI concert, I technically want to be one of the first people to see it.
Think of your favorite artist.
You know what I'm saying? I would
or
want to see
contribute
it.
to
Yeah.
it. You feel
Who's
me?
your favorite artist? You love
You
James
gotta
Brown.
grow
If
with
they're
it,
like,
bro.
man, we finna do a holographic James Brown, you're gonna see everything like he's here in person.
That's amazing. I think that's
I'd never
dope.
go to it.
I'll probably
I'm
go.
going.
I'd never go
I'll
to
probably
it.
go.
To see Michael
All right,
Jackson.
fellas.
Because it's-
Let's move
I mean, we
on.
got plenty of time to see how this develops. So,
It's,
but,
it's,
I
it's
like
entertainment.
AI,
It's
but I
like
don't
a
like
3D
that. I don't like that part of it.
At that point, it'd be like a 3D movie. It's
You
like
ain't gonna notice it.
you getting a simulation of one of the greatest performances ever. Imagine this
Something
one
you never
specific
got to
concert.
see,
It was
yeah.
like his greatest performance,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
the one they got. And you want to see it in 3D as if you were there. Like
think of
it's gonna
why
give
they
you
went
the
crazy
same
how
for that
much
feeling.
you talk
Tupac.
about Michael
It's gonna
Jackson,
give you the same
Tupac,
feeling.
Your son hears, damn, my dad always talking about James Brown, Michael,
know what I'm saying?
Tupac,
Yeah, but
Prince.
that's the thing too. That's a little different
went
because
crazy
these people
for
that
that
exist.
Tupac.
We talking about a newly created character
Nah, but they're gonna
that
have
just
both.
came up.
But
You know?
it's
have both.
gonna be both, bro.
Why you think these
And
labels
we
trying to
can't-
buy all these rights and this publishing from these artists? There's a reason. They're not doing it for no reason. They're never in the favor of the artist. We don't know what that
We'll
is.
see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll
So
see.
Yeah.